Hey y'all, hope you're having a wonderful day. Wanted to talk to you today about giving birth without pain. Now, some of your mothers are thinking, oh, I don't know what this girl's smoking, because that was painful, right? Yes, I gave birth too. It was very painful. 15 hours of labor, but worth every struggle along the way. So, think about this. You mothers that have given birth, carried children, you had 9 months of carrying that beautiful baby. You had 9 months of probably times where you didn't feel good, times where you were tired, times where you just didn't think you were ever going to get to the 10th, the end of that 9th month to have that baby. You probably had times where you felt absolutely fabulous, though. Times where you enjoyed the feeling of that little baby fluttering around in your stomach, right? So you can see where you had good and bad during the pregnancy, right? Then the labor comes and the real pain occurs, right? But after that baby comes, you wouldn't change any of it, would you? That baby was worth every ounce of 9+ months of carrying that baby. That baby was worth every ounce of every contraction that you had and every push that you had to make, right? You wouldn't change a thing. You husbands, dads are out there that you're watching this video and you're thinking, well, I can't really associate with that. Actually, you can. I want you to think about the struggles that you went through with your wife or your girlfriend through the pregnancy. What you watched her go through whenever she went through the birth. You probably felt the pain right along with her because your heart was broke to see her hurt. Your heart was broke to see her sick. But in the end, what you guys created was incredible, right? So I know you went through the struggle too. Maybe not quite as much pain as she had, but you went through it too. And you yourself would probably agree to say you guys wouldn't have changed anything to have the birth of that wonderful child that you have, right? So I want you guys to think about your Plexus business this way. And I know it's kind of an odd comparison here, but think about this. With our Plexus business, whether we're a brand new ambassador getting started, whether I'm silver or whether I'm sapphire or a diamond, there's always going to be a little struggle. There's always going to be days where I don't feel good. There's going to be days where I feel absolutely fabulous and want to work my business. Days where I'm tired and feel like I don't have it in me. But days that I push through it to get to the end result of what I want and enjoying every little mile marker along the way, I wouldn't trade any of it. What I have found with working my Plexus business is, yes, I've had days where it's a big pain in my butt, but I've had days where it's the most fabulous thing in my life, next to my children, God, and family. I wouldn't trade any of it, and I wouldn't give up any of the pain that I felt, any of the happiness I felt, because it's getting to me to what I want. It's birthing this dream that I had created in my mind, a dream of being home with my boys, a dream of retiring my husband, a dream of becoming financially free. And I'm just going through the labor part of making every ounce of that a reality. Does that make sense? So I want you to think, every mile marker that you hit in your journey, if you have a rough day, it's just a labor pain. And you can't get the baby without the labor pain, right? You're not going to get the end result in your business that you're looking for without the labor pain. You can't get it without a little bit of pain along the way. And the pain can be, you're just tired, you don't feel good, you've been told so many times and it's just breaking your heart. But whenever you get that yes, it heals that pain of that no. When you get that message of somebody saying, thank you for changing my life, thank you for sharing with so-and-so because they told me and it changed my life, that if you wouldn't have opened your mouth and said something, I would still be sick. If you wouldn't open your mouth and said something, we wouldn't have been able to make our bills last month. All those wins along the way are worth every ounce of it. So, just think, on the days that you feel a little bit down, that's just part of the labor pain to birth that dream that you want. So, the struggle is real, guys. I get no's every day. There's mornings where I wake up and I don't want to do it because I'm just tired. And that's okay. You can have a day off. This is why we do this business, to work it when we want to, right? But don't take too many days off at all, because the longer you stop, the longer it's going to take you to keep going. That's why I get up every day. And even if I'm having a labor pain day, I just keep pushing through it, because the birth of my dream is better than anything I could ever imagine. And those wins along the way, by changing people's lives and helping them pay their bills and helping them overcome sickness and reach their goals, there's nothing more rewarding than that you will ever find, I promise. Because during the birth of your dream, you're going to grow and you're going to change people's lives, and you can never replace that any other way, guys. So just know, to give birth to your dream, there's going to be labor pains along the way, but it's going to be worth every ounce of it, just like it was when you gave birth to your children. There just is nothing better. So get busy pushing on those dreams, okay? And don't take the pain so seriously. Just say, it's just another day, and that's getting me closer to birthing my dream. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all.